The last 10 to 12 years, I've been on the management side of things, and it's been a lot of fun. Well, it's always evolving. When I started, that was before circuit boards. Everything was solid state relays, contactors. Everything now is turned into circuit boards. These manufacturers are pushing the envelopes of efficiency, and the only way to do that is to continue to evolve. Up until this point, all of the maintenance that we've done, all of the proactive work that we've done has always been on the outside of the unit, cleaning coils, clean filters, making sure airflow is good, but we have not been able to do anything to the inside of the equipment. Even though oil fouling's been a known problem for many of years, there has not been a reliable solution for it. And that's the crossroads we're at now. We finally have options to also restore the equipment, from the inside out instead of just the outside in. We have a lot more options right now. Me having doubt is the nice way of putting it. I was extremely skeptical. My first knee-jerk reaction was snake oil. And that's the reaction of anybody who doesn't understand something. It was a long process of a lot of due diligence, asking a lot of questions, to the point of being, borderline aggravating, to the people I'm asking. But if I'm going to put my reputation behind something, put my name that I've worked on for 30 years establishing behind it, I have to do my due diligence. And I did. Case studies over case studies over case studies, talking to the engineering team, asking some uncomfortable questions at times. But ThermaClear has long been through the paces. It's been through the third-party validation. Inside and out, it's been put through the ringer. It took me quite a while to get over that hump of being skeptical, to come full circle to being thoroughly excited about something that we're now offering that's solving a problem. That's what we do. We solve problems, we fix things. And now we're just hitting a new market in Chicago with a proven product. Anything that is new to a market or it's something that people don't understand is going to have skepticism. That in conjunction with the end user not necessarily understanding the problem of oil fouling. If they're not educated on the problem, the solution becomes irrelevant. So you have to educate them on the problem of oil fouling, where that documentation comes from, who's acknowledging it, who has done the long-term case studies on it, before you can even take the next step and start talking about the solution. Now, as far as Midwest Mechanical, just as when I put my reputation behind something, I'm taking a risk. Midwest Mechanical has been around since 1974, is doing the same thing. Thoroughly vetted it because of the extensive track record and testing that's already been completed. We are going to support this as one of our technology stacks and move forward with it. And we're not just dipping our toe in the water. It is going to be incorporated in every part of our business. And we have a lot of momentum going already, and we're just getting started. Everything that we do, first and foremost, is about the customer experience. If you're not looking for these opportunities to give them a better product for them, who's going to do it? Using these technologies enables us to do more with less. Seeing it work firsthand over and over and over now, repeatedly, seeing the satisfaction that our customers have, seeing that we're able to not just solve the problem of the system degradation and what it's doing to the life cycle of the equipment, but we're able to solve the problem of their worry about their HVAC equipment. The energy savings are great. That's a cherry on top. But if we can extend the life cycle so that we can more accurately help them with the capital planning and never have our customers in a bad position to where they're in a pinch and they have to decide, do I make this expensive repair or do I wait for the equipment to get replaced with a long lead time? That's a horrible position to be in for anybody. So if we can be proactive and have those talks and make their equipment run less, run better, yet have the same comfort, it shows in their bottom line in several ways, on their maintenance costs, their work orders, their energy bills, just how they're perceived to their boss, what decisions they're making with, bringing ThermaClear, as part of the portfolio. I only see upsides. I have not seen any downsides to ThermaClear yet. And that's what makes Midwest special. That's what makes us provide the best possible customer experience, period. It's unmatched, and I'll stand behind that all day long. The Compressor Assurance Program, the CAP program, is really unique to the market. The biggest risk as far as liability to the customer is the compressor. That's the heart of the system. Historically, up until this point, the only way to have your compressor insured is to be part of a full service contract. We have so much confidence in ThermaClear that we are putting our money where our mouth is. We are saying, if you put ThermaClear into your equipment, we will warranty your compressor. And taking that worry away for 3 years is something that the manufacturers won't even do. And it made sense. It made sense because of the proven track record of ThermaClear, where we're able to stand behind a used compressor, meaning a 10-year-old compressor, a 15-year-old compressor, saying if that compressor fails, we are going to replace it for you. That's a powerful statement. Discovery Sound Technology, ultrasonic testing of compressors, bearings, any moving part was something that was really new. Being able to walk up to a compressor, take our DST sound readings, and accurately tell what condition that compressor is like internally is mind-boggling, because up until now, compressor issues have, for the most part, been a reactive repair. And now we're at a spot where we can proactively tell the condition of a compressor well before it fails. And we can continue to monitor it and see its progression if we had any bad readings that raised alarms, and we can talk to the customer to be proactive. Say, look, we did a DST reading of these 10 compressors. Out of the 10, 8 are good, but these 2 have concerns. Now, the customer can do 2 things with it. He can decide to run it until it fails, or he can start to say, okay, give me a quote so I can put this into my capital numbers, so next spring I can change this compressor out before it has a catastrophic failure and the repairs are 4 times the cost. That's neat. That's really neat. Being able to almost have x-ray vision and see what's happening inside the equipment is neat. And another thing that we found, one of the maintenance tasks when we're going through our maintenances is tightening all the electrical connections. Now, if you tighten the electrical connection every time you're on a maintenance, eventually you're going to bust off all the screws. You can only do that so much. And this comes to mind because when we performed a DST reading at Midwest Mechanical on our equipment, it picked up that we had electrical arcing. Now, we shut the unit down and we went back and we checked all the electrical connections, and we could not physically find any. So we put it back online and we used the DST tool to then go through every electrical connection and listen for the electrical arcing. We checked the primary, secondary side of the contactor all the way back to the main breaker that fed that circuit. And we found a bad electrical connection on line 3 of the main breaker. And it's one that we tested, we tightened when we were up there, and it was still picking up electrical arcing. We pulled the wire out, put it back in, resecured it. We took the reading again, the electrical arcing was gone. Now, that's a diagnostic tool that even under the best conventional maintenance tasking and performance, it was still missed on our own equipment at Midwest Mechanical. So this takes what we can do and what we can see and what we can predict to a whole nother level. And once again, it gives the customer peace of mind, and we minimize the surprises. And that all goes back to what we care most about, and that's their experience with Midwest Mechanical. So what does it mean to be a member of the ECMT PSN network? It means that we are partnered with the most forward-thinking technology group in the HVAC industry that is constantly out there shaking the tree, testing new technologies so that we can always be on the cutting edge. Because we're part of this network, we have the exclusive agreement in Illinois, Wisconsin, and Indiana, meaning we're the only ones that can provide it. It's mutually beneficial. We support each other's messages. Our end game of providing the best new technologies to our customers is front and foremost, and there's no doubt in my mind there's going to be more coming. But for the time being, between DST and ThermaClear, we have such a competitive edge over our competition that it's almost not fair. I know our maintenance sales team loves these technologies because now we're not drawn into low bid, low bid, low bid. Because if it's apples to apples, you're always going to be in a low bid scenario. But when we're the orange and they're the apples, that changes it. We have added value. We bring more to the table. We've invested. We had the forward thinking to make this happen. We had the forward thinking to roll this out. And here we are. We're at the end of our first year with great traction, but we're just setting ourselves up for next year. Our sales team is really embracing this, and our customers are, and that's the important thing. The days of selling a new compressor when a customer has a compressor failure without ThermaClear are gone. ThermaClear is part of every new compressor install we do. It's in all of our jobs now moving forward. Any chance we get to talk about it, we do, because it's exciting. It's exciting to be part of a group like that is bringing technology to the forefront. They recognize the only way to keep up with market trends and to continue to be the best is to provide the best services. The best services require the new technologies and the education that goes with it. And being part of the TSN network, second to none, and there's a lot of good things coming.